Guess I'm doing the intro, aren't I? I guess. Well, whatever.
You
I'll
sure
do it.
are.
Great. Hey, everybody. Welcome to this week's installment of our Friday live stream show, Press Play, where we play video games. It's pretty straightforward. Today we're playing Halo, obviously, and we are joined by one of the greatest UFC champions of all time, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson, who it is really, really cool to have here. Welcome.
Hey, thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, I've been a fan of your fights for years. I actually interviewed you a couple times when I was at a site called Kotaku. But yeah, no, obviously, like, yeah, it's cool to play games with you. We are also joined by Brian Shea, who works at Game Informer and is another MMA nerd.
Hey, thanks for having me, man. This is actually my second time playing games with DJ because he visited us in Game Informer during Super Bowl Sunday. And we played EA Sports UFC 3 for like an hour and a half.
Hey.
Nice.
Little reunion here.
Well, obviously, this is a very similar game, so I'm sure it's going to be a throwback. And then, yeah, along with both of them, we also have the old standby, Mikhail, who is, you know, a member of the launcher crew.
You know, I really thought you were introing me when you started with greatest fighter of all time. I kind of thought that was you really faked me out there. So a bit.
Well, I mean, I buried the lead. Sorry, let me start again. And the real greatest fighter of all time.
Let's go. Yeah. All right, very excited to play.
Yeah.
Not a reunion for me, DJ. We've never ever spoken before, so you don't even need to feign like you remember me because there's no shot. So,
and then also, I guess I didn't really intro myself. I'm Nathan Grayson. I'm a reporter with the Washington Post. I do our Thursday stream thing, so maybe you know me from there. Maybe you don't. Anyway, let's queue up. And by that, I mean, what are we going to queue up to actually play? Do we want to just do like, there's right now the current like challenge mode or like the one to unlock stuff is Fiesta. And that's always fun because it's just random weapons.
That is super fun.
Yeah, let's just do Fiesta.
At least start there,
yeah. Wait, so let's see. DJ, I know you've been playing a lot of Tarkov lately, but like, what is your experience level with Halo?
Oh my gosh. Oh man. I think I feel the new Halos just aren't as good as Halo Reach was. I feel like Halo Reach was like the best multiplayer they've ever done online. And so when I play this one, it's just not as fun. And granted, you know, when I play Tarkov, it's just way more realism, and it's like just I don't know, like when you go from realism and actual punishment from dying and killing somebody, and when you play this, it's like I died, who cares? It was like wah wah wah.
Yeah.
Right. Well, yeah, I mean, I feel like the kind of tension that like the realism in death and stuff like that brings, like, makes for maybe a better stream game overall. Like, I'm guessing that's why you've probably been playing it on stream lately.
Yeah,
like,
I played on stream and I played off stream too. I love my heart racing. I love the realism. I just love like making a gun and taking it out to the field and lighting people up. Like it's just so now people are like, "Man, you want to play Halo?" And I was like, "Fine."
So you begrudgingly accepted our request.
Yeah.
You're like, I'll play with you, but I'm mad about it.
Well, I was talking to somebody else like, when we gonna start playing some? Damn it. We're gonna start playing some real first-person shooter games. I think Halo's like the best one, like easy to jump in and play and not worry about it. Oh,
right.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
It is super low stress, although I am going to be sweating throughout this whole one. We are going to win this. Even if it's just chill, even if we're just relaxing, this is what we have to win.
I don't know.
Fair. I agree.
I spawned in with some pretty crappy weapons, so.
Perfect.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Oh.
yeah. I just feel like the original Halo, where you can pick your actual powers. Is one of the things I really loved about it, where you can do jetpack, force field, super speed run, just all that stuff was just something I just really love, because you can actually kind of like strategize like how you're going to play the game instead of running around trying to find your power up and whatnot.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know if this was a unique invention, but I know in the playlist mode, my friends and I created this mode where it was jetpacks and hammers, and that was it. And that
sword guy coming around.
Uh-oh.
Wow, why do I always keep respawning right as everybody else dies? Okay, well, anyway. Yeah, no, jetpacks and hammers, you can kind of get something like that in this if you have the grappling hook and the hammer.
Yeah.
And you can go soaring through the air. And
we would do a mode called Hunter Hammers, where it was the firefight mode, just hunters, and you had like no HP, and you just had to kind of like bop around. It was a great time.
Nice.
Oh man, I needed a nade pretty badly.
Horrible DOT pistol. Oh boy, rocket guy coming around. Now he's dead. It's fine.
That's right. All right, where are they? Where are they?
Here's a rocket launcher over here if anybody needs it.
They have a pretty bad player here.
Oh,
who is now
they're coming
dead.
behind you. They're coming behind you with
All right.
rocket.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see
where the hell
them.
are they?
They're like mid and commando. Ooh. How familiar is everyone? Before I start calling out like parts of the map.
You call commando. I had no idea what the hell you said.
Oh, all right. As soon as I said it, I was like, I don't know if this is going to register
Okay, the
for
strat from now on is
anybody.
just to make up names for parts of the map.
Oh yeah.
Change it every time. Just confuse the heck out of people.
Yeah. All right, guys, they're alien. They're alien.
I thought they were
God.
Predator.
We're counting this as a warm-up game, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're about to win. I'm like got like 9
Oh
kills.
yeah, I'm
right
sweating,
now.
man. Come
We're
on.
gonna win our warm-up game, obviously.
Yeah. We're in a compelling spot. There's a harpoon or a grappling hook in mid right now if anyone wants it.
Now you're going with like Counter-Strike names.
Oh,
God,
nice grab hammer.
surely everyone understands mid.
Nope.
It's the
No idea what
big
you're talking
alley
about.
right in the middle of the map. Yeah.
I don't know
it
how
is.
you would ever surmise
Weird
that.
terminology you're using, Mikhail. What is that even a word?
Oh,
Come on.
I just saw both of you grab hammer each other.
This
It's a
game is
beautiful
so
sight.
beautiful.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's one of the quintessential Halo experiences. They just both dive the same thing at the same time.
Oh man, I was diving for cover and a guy with a sword just popped up right behind me. Now he has a rocket launcher. He's bottom square.
Now you're just making stuff up.
Yeah, you really are. It's great. I love it. I think that ideally Halo should be somewhere between a bit and a lot confusing in any match.
Oh!
I remember
Rocket
Halo
guy
Reach
got
when it
me.
had zombies. That was probably the best.
That was so much fun.
I don't know if I ever played zombies.
Oh, that was
I
the best.
cannot remember zombies.
It would go infestation, and it'd be like, just when you die, you just run super fast with the plasma
Can you
sword.
hit me with that voice line again?
I forgot what it was.
Infestation.
Infestation.
There we go. You gotta have that grit.
And then my wife, she hated when I played. I don't think it was called King in the Hill, but then it goes, "You have a new king. You have a new king." She was like, "You have a new king. You have a new king." She goes, "This is these fucking house." I'm like, sorry, babe, it's the game mode. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at the squad.
You
These
should be
idiots.
the new voice actor for Halo.
At some point, they're gonna need one. So we got to start the auditions here.
Right.
Infestation.
Yeah, no, instead of DJ, instead of eventually transitioning into being a full-time Twitch streamer, you can just be the Halo guy.
Yeah, right. Just go right up the street to Microsoft and just sit in the booth for about 2 to 3 hours and get it done.
Yeah, once every like 6 years. Easy gig.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Brian, that was a valiant no-scope attempt. I'm assuming that was a no-scope.
It was a no-scope attempt, yes, because I had a plasma pistol and a sniper rifle and nothing else in close quarters.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No problem. Easy.
Oh, no, not enemy team nearing victory.
All
right.
right. We're close.
How
We're
the
right
hell?
behind
Yeah,
them.
I'm like,
My finest hour was getting a triple kill with the Rockets. But other than that, I've been pretty underwhelming this match.
No. You've been wonderful.
It's true. If nothing else, you've contributed your personality. That's all we really
Have
need.
I even done that?
Well, I mean, you know, in fits and spurts.
Oh, coming behind.
Oh, no.
That was great.
A lot of them on green. Let's see if you guys can figure out which one green is.
Well, you're using golf terms now, so.
Oh no, sword guy.
Nice. That was beautiful.
damn it.
This is a close one.
It really is.
Sword guy dead.
Nice, nice.
Oh my god, I just got the most beautiful kill. I
Yeah.
wish someone had been there to see it. I grappling hooked up from the bottom into mid and hammered someone from behind.
Grab hammer, no.
Yeah,
Oh,
they have
brutal.
they have a rocket
Grab
band
hammer
too.
and rockets.
He
Yeah,
might have
You
just
see
went
two
for
guys
sick
running
combo.
at you. Watch out.
Oh, there they are.
Wait, I have rockets.
Oh, never mind. They got us.
Damn.
That
Rip.
was overzealous.
Ooh,
I had
we were
I
close.
had the sword and grappling hook combo, and I couldn't resist.
No, all good.
Okay,
all
they
good.
play this game all damn day. It ain't nothing special.
Exactly.
That was our warm-up game, and we kept
Exactly,
so
that doesn't
close.
count.
We overperformed, frankly.
Yeah, those guys have been playing for like 3 hours already.
Yeah.
All right. I say we queue up for same mode again, just because Fiesta's a good time. Do another
Yeah,
one of that,
really
and
is.
then I don't know, switch to something else. I think big team battle's working again.
Oh, really?
I saw something about that. I don't know if they've actually patched it or if they were just like, yeah, we technically have it working again, and we're gonna patch it later.
Fiesta plays into like my favorite Overwatch mode, which is Mystery Heroes. So it's like basically Halo's version of that because they don't have heroes; they just have different weapons and loadouts.
Mhm.
DJ,
Good old Overwatch.
I am not super familiar with Tarkov, but I'm curious because the like past, I'd say 6 months of me playing shooters has been all of them are like half broken, and so I'm curious about like, is Tarkov like mostly a working feature complete game? How do you feel playing it? Are you constantly being disconnected? Like, what's the experience? Okay.
I think it all depends on like your internet service. Like a couple of my buddies that I play with, they always get disconnected, but for the most part, the game is still in beta, which is like I think all the AAA games are.
Oh yeah.
And they're always constantly working on like trying to make the game a lot better. Like they always wipe the game every 6 months, so people can't just get rich and be super, that's what we're looking for. Rich, I guess you could say. So they wipe it and everybody has to start from zero again, which makes the game more fun to level back up.
Is it usually that like in those 6 month periods or at the beginning of those periods, a lot of people hop back on and start playing again?
Oh, that's when it's the busiest because everybody is wanting all their gear.
Yeah, they
Even playing field.
Everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, they're all across the way right there, and they're coming right at us.
How would you describe the call out of the place you're talking about?
Balcony.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah,
there's a guy
definitely
right
not
here.
more than one balcony in this level, so that's fine.
There is a guy in tower basement. Oh,
Okay,
what
that
the?
I know.
Never mind. Okay,
probably get
actually,
what
he
you mean
was
by
here with a hammer before, and now he's not here, which makes me a bit nervous. Oh, there he is with a rocket launcher. Actually,
The other night, me and my friends were playing a game on this map, and we were like winning pretty overwhelmingly until the other team just hunkered down in that basement area. And like it wasn't like it was a difficult puzzle for us to solve. It was just like we should all go in together.
Oh shit.
And that just repeatedly didn't happen. And the other team nearly clawed their way back to victory just because we were like, let's go again, instead of actually grouping up. It was extremely dumb, and you know, also one of those moments that makes Halo good.
Nice. Yeah, you should have called me. I would have given you some expert callouts.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so what would you call that space now as opposed to 2 minutes ago when you called it something different?
I would just say like, oh, they're left corner basement, they're behind wall basement, they're playing around pillar basement, and I think that would be really useful for you guys.
Yeah, I think that's true. I think you've got it.
It didn't really seem, from what you were describing, it didn't seem like you really had it together or anything. So
yeah, so anything would have helped.
Yeah,
anything at all.
I feel like me in your ear just saying like, oh, they're pillar, left corner,
Just
right corner.
Out, just screaming nonsense. Yeah, definitely would have helped us.
I think that would have been pretty big for you guys.
Yeah, fantastic. Now wait, while we've got you here, DJ, so I'm interested in like kind of how things have progressed in terms of like both your streaming and MMA careers since you moved to one. Are you still able to like get a lot of streaming time in, even though it's like a different organization and you've got to travel across the world more often?
Oh yeah, I still get a lot of streaming in here and there. I you know, being busy with 3 kids, trying to find time to stream. I try to get I try to stream late at night when the kids are asleep, and then I try to go back and forth to like what games I want to play. But now I'm just going balls deep into Tarkov because it's the game I enjoy playing the most, and I feel like my community likes it as well. And then when I travel over to Asia, I don't stream when I'm over there just because the internet and the time difference is a little bit obviously off for my usual fans. But it's still good. I love it. It's fun.
Yeah, are you still thinking that once you're done with MMA or once you're done competing, you're going to just switch to Twitch streaming full time?
Oh God, no. I couldn't do it. Wake up every day and stream full time. Like sometimes I feel bad for some of the streamers who stream. Like some days are they have a shitload, and then next thing you know, it's like they take a little time off, and it's like they're down to
their subscriber numbers just drop like crazy.
Just drop. I really just after done fighting, I'll play video games because I enjoy it, but I don't want it to be like my livelihood because then I won't enjoy it playing anymore. Like I see people grind all the time that I've watched from when they've had 5 viewers to and they'll get it to like 682, and then next thing you know they want to play a different game, then their viewers leave, and it's like fuck that noise.
Yeah,
it's a tough life. Like a lot of people underestimate how tough it is to maintain an audience and a regular schedule like that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, sometimes when I see like, oh my God, what gun is this? Jesus.
Oh, I love that.
It's like a fucking harpoon.
Yeah, the skewer.
Oh, yeah, that gun is really powerful. It's basically a one hit.
What was the last? There was a gun in Halo 3 like that, the Spartan laser. That's a lot.
You gotta charge that up.
Yeah.
Whereas this is a single shot. I mean, it's one shot, one reload, so you've got to make it count. But yeah, it's very powerful.
And it takes out vehicles as well.
Yep.
There was a Banshee coming at me one time. I actually posted this clip online because it was my finest hour on Halo, where I took out 2 guys with the skewer, and then a Banshee was flying in at me, and I took it out as well.
Damn.
That's not happening today, clearly, because
this has been a little bit of a rough match for us. I think it's because we've been busy talking and not winning. That's fine. I mean,
I think you guys need to start using more callouts. I think that's the big takeaway for me.
Oh yeah. Why did I
walk
right into that trap? That was so stupid of me.
And I was following you, thinking you knew where you were going. And then next thing you know,
hammer guy disappears around a corner, you don't follow him.
Oh, that's what you're not supposed to do. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah. A little bit of hard-learned wisdom. Oh no.
Oh, sword guy just. Oh, I got baited so bad. I was shooting at a guy across the map. Sword guy's on overshield.
I don't know how come I have C as grenade in this damn game.
Oh yeah, no, it's the default setting. It's a
Uh
weird
oh.
one.
Uh oh.
Like I'm pressing C to crouch. Oh.
Good rocket there.
Yeah, no,
Oh, what on earth?
Oh god.
all right. That's a few.
There.
That was stupid. But yeah, no, the default controls in this game are weird, but unfortunately I've adjusted to them, so now I can never change them. And as soon as I play a different first-person shooter, I'm going to be hitting C all the time to throw grenades, and I'll just crouch. People will be like, "What are you doing?" And I'll be like, you know, teabagging, even though I'm losing.
Oh no.
Got him.
Well, that was silly. Oh, it worked. That should not have worked at all. It was extremely dumb, and I have no idea how I actually managed to kill that person. But yeah, so wait, going back to the conversation, although I guess we're maybe mounting a comeback, so maybe I should wait.
God, damn it.
But I do have more questions.
Oh yeah, fire away, man, fire away.
Yeah, so basically,
Oh,
you
God.
know, the last time that we talked, which I think was a minute ago, it was like 2018, 2017. You know, you were at that point, I think, pretty set on kind of turning the Twitch streaming thing into a full-time job after your MMA career. When did that change? Like, when was kind of the moment where you're like, maybe I'm not so into the idea of like doing this day in and day out and maintaining the schedule?
I think, you know, there was a point in time when I was streaming full time, not streaming full time, but my schedule basically consisted of this: I would go to the gym, wake up, and train first session, and after that, I would stream afterwards. And then after I would stream, I would do my second session, come home, eat dinner, and then basically kiss my wife, go back downstairs and stream for another 2 hours. And then at one point, I was making, you know, enough money to cover, you know, my mortgage. It was like $3,000 a month. But then it came to a point where I was like, why am I doing this? Like, I don't get to go to bed with my wife. I'm absolutely exhausted, and it's just not worth it. So it's like you're grinding, and if you calculate the hours, how much you work, it just wasn't worth it to me. I was like, I'm done. So now that I have 3 kids and, you know, my wife, it's like, I don't want to have that responsibility. And it just, you know, your fans, like relying on not fans, but your subscribers to pay your bills. It's just something I don't want to have.
Right. It's very
on my
inconsistent.
conscience. Yeah, it's just inconsistent. Like I see guys on there, like a buddy of mine was streaming. He was like, I'll do this for subs. I was like, fuck that. I was like, nah, I'm good, man. Like, I just like to stream for fun and interact with the fans and leave it that way. And then if for some reason, if I blow up, you know, like those guys do, then yeah, I can see making a consistent schedule. But until I don't make that type of money, I'm not making a consistent schedule.
Right. And then it's kind of like a chicken or egg thing where,
you
know, the way to make that kind of money is to have that schedule, but you never know. And yeah.
Like I've talked to so many other streamers where they're like, man, I want to get in shape. I want to do this. I'm like, go to the gym. Like, you don't have a set schedule. Well, I do. And I'm like, well, if your subscribers don't care about your health and well-being, then maybe you shouldn't worry about you know, streaming essentially.
Right.
Ah, crap.
Right. If they're not going to care about you, then, you know, it may not be worth your while to care that much about them.
Exactly. That's just my personal opinion. I mean, if I was like, hey guys, I'm taking some time out to go work out, you know, it's like, all right, you go do you, boo. We'll be waiting for you.
You know,
We came
That
back
could've been
pretty
worse.
okay there.
Yeah,
We were getting
exactly.
blown out early on.
That's Halo for you, though, right? That's Halo for you.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, I guess so. I feel like now, DJ, you're kind of like in a period of your career where you are doing like more interesting things than maybe the UFC would have allowed you to. You're going to do like a mixed rules fight, right?
Yes,
What
sir.
is the preparation for that been like? Are you preparing the same way you would for a normal MMA fight? Or are you like putting a lot more emphasis on Muay Thai, or how are you handling it?
We're putting a lot more emphasis in Muay Thai. We're just trying to, you know, my bread and butter is mixed martial arts, mixing it up. So we're doing a lot more Muay Thai, and we're also cutting down the durations of the training sessions to 3 minutes instead of 5 minutes. So that's definitely a huge change. Like I'll be fighting and sparring, and I'm like beep, and I'm like, the hell was that? He goes, throw the rounds over. I was like, that's it. He goes, yep, that's 3 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck? That's so quick. So it puts a different, I don't want to say mindset, but you just don't have as much time as you're used to,
Right.
I'm used to fighting, 15 minutes, and this is going to be 3-minute rounds. So 3, 6, 9, 12. So the fight won't be as long as a regular mixed martial arts fight. So just gearing and, focusing on that and just getting the mind ready. We'll start dialing more detail game planning next week. And and the biggest thing is just staying healthy, to be honest with you guys. Like I'm at this point in my career being 35 years old. I don't heal as like I used to, so yeah, just taking it day by day. Tonight we got sparring, and then I got Saturday and Sunday off to let my body recover, then back to the grind on Monday.
Yeah, this is one of those things where like I'm curious because I think that you've obviously always been a pretty cerebral fighter, but I mean, like, is this one of those things where you look at it and think, oh man, I'm gonna like try to really like beat him or maybe even finish him in like the Muay Thai rounds? Or you're like, okay, get to the MMA rounds and then like do what I do best?
Get to the MMA rounds, do what I do best. Compete obviously in the Muay Thai rounds, but we're talking about the best the best pound round Muay Thai fighter in the world. So if John Haggerty couldn't knock him out with a headshot, straight to the neck, I doubt his brain's gonna give out. I mean, eventually all those concussions, all that stuff, that's gonna give out one day, but I don't think it's gonna give out March 26th.
Right. You can't count on that.
Yeah, I don't count on that. I've never in my whole entire career counted on like knocking somebody out. I've always counted on my heart, my condition, and just be ready to to compete.
Oh my god, these rockets are killing us.
Oof, yeah.
Yeah, they are generally a problem.
All good. 2 to 9. Could be a lot worse.
And I just spawned with 2 different pistols. Great.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, and the rocket again.
This is my buddy's favorite game mode. We get different guns. They had the same game mode in Call of Duty, right? Call of Duty.
I feel like they probably did, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I just hit that guy with it.
There we go. Man, that was one of those moments where I was like, if I die right now while holding a rocket launch, I'm going to be so mad, but he's just a little too close.
You know what's weird about this Halo when it came out? Nobody really talked about like the storyline. Like, what the hell happened?
Yeah, well, I mean, when it first came out, it launched without the campaign, and so then they released the campaign a month later. I'm like, it's all right. I mean, I think part of the reason they didn't talk about the storyline is because it's kind of like, it's not nonsense, but it's like, I don't know. It's confusing in a lot of ways, and like it just doesn't really end in a very satisfying fashion. So there was not really a ton to be like, whoa, did you see that moment? Or like about...
You've got to be kidding me that I blew that.
Well, that's very unfortunate.
Yeah, and it's also that like, the multiplayer is free to play, whereas the story you have to pay $60 to play it unless you have Game Pass.
Yeah. So I think that was the thing that got everybody talking. And it's also like it's a different era in video games. I think when the last Halo came out, there was still a lot more kind of like we hadn't reached this time yet where everything was kind of multiplayer centric.
Yeah, I remember
killing spree, baby.
What is it?
Nice.
Was it Halo 4 or Halo 5 where you can assassinate?
Good question.
Started with Reach.
Was it Reach? Yeah, that was my favorite. Going behind somebody, snapping her neck and kicking them off a building. Oh my gosh, they just like, why you take that out of the damn game? Oh, it's not kid friendly. Who gives a fuck?
Let's see.
Oh no. Oh, my reign has ended.
I will say we really came back on this one.
Oh, finally got him. I missed him twice, but I got him on the third one.
Do we know where they are?
We got one person. Oh, right next to me, Hammer. So look out if you're coming over here.
They're on
just peace.
They're on mid blue.
They also have a rocket guy.
I just made that up.
This guy is better than me. No. Just waving a sword like a meter out from him, not
Don't
getting
worry.
anywhere.
I got revenge for you.
Thank you, thank you.
That guy was
Yeah,
better
no
than
problem.
me purely by the virtue of he had ammo and I had none. That was why that guy was better than me.
And that's skill. Skill is having ammo. That's what I always say.
He should have no. Oh, he had a friend though. I'll say he should have no shield, but.
So wait. In other MMA talk, I saw people on Twitter today talking about like Stipe versus Jones. Is that happening, or are people just like speculating?
I have no idea. I think Jones is pushing for it, but
that'd be a great fight.
That'd be phenomenal.
That'd be awesome.
I think John Jones being what 30, he's like my age, 35, 30. Yeah, I'm older than him, so he's like 34.
Yeah. Yeah, he's around the same age as you.
Yeah, like him, you know, being one of the greatest heavyweights, one of the greatest lightweights of all time, one of the GOATs. I think, you know, he's made so much damn money that I don't think he cares if he fights again, which is, I think, what every athlete wants to be in a position one day. Is like, I guess I'll fight. Like how Conor is, like, I guess I'll fucking fight. Why not? Make some more money.
Yeah, just like for the challenge of it.
Yeah, for the challenge of it. So, but you know, he's chilling now, and I think if he comes back, he's gonna come back and do great. Do good things.
Yeah, I mean he's gotten really big too. Like he's bulked up for heavyweight for sure. So I think it'd be interesting. It's one of those things that were like, you know, as a lot of people point out, he was like kind of gun shy when facing like really powerful light heavyweights, like Thiago Santos.
Yeah.
And so like, what will he look like against in a division where everyone hits that hard?
Yeah, I think those guys are gonna be a lot slower though, but he'll also give us some of his speed as well. My opinion. I rather
like remember how. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say that like remember like he came in pretty big for that OSP fight, and he was actually a lot slower than he normally was.
Bodybuilding and stuff, yeah.
So I'm curious to see how that would translate to heavyweight, because like, you know, he's so crafty, so smart, like, and he's always had kind of a speed advantage on top of all those other advantages.
Right.
So when he gives that up, I'm curious to see. But also, as he's getting older, maybe the leap to heavyweight is the right call, because that's always been like the fountain of youth for some fighters.
Yeah, it really has. I can't believe that Czech Congo is about to challenge for the Bellator heavyweight belt again. Dude is like literally 45, I think.
Hey man, age is only never. As long as you don't do drugs and, you know, take care of your body, you can fight. Shit, Bibiano Fernandez, he's about to compete, defend his belt in one championship this Friday actually against John Lineker, and he's like 40. I think 41, 42. You know.
I'm very excited for that fight because Lineker has one strategy, and it's just hit people real hard. And it's great.
Just fucking go.
I love John Lineker.
I mean, it's been good to see him doing well in one too. Like, he's one of those people who I think, you know, definitely UFC fans liked him, but he like maybe didn't fully get his shine as he deserved it.
Yeah, I think. Well, he had a hard time cutting weight. That's like, I felt like that's what kind of hindered his career. You know.
Right.
I mean, he's fighting the same essentially weight class when he fought, you know, TJ Dillashaw, and he fought Cody Sandhagen. I think he beat Cody Sandhagen. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I know. He's always been good. I mean, it's just, again, he walks people down, gets them against the cage, and then just clubs them. And that, you know, that kind of a fighter is always at the very least like an IQ test for everybody. Like, what do you do?
IQ test.
You know what he's gonna try to do.
Yeah.
How do you handle it?
Yeah.
Hey, we won.
Way, we won.
Let's go. Oh my god, way too easy for us.
So DJ,
oh god,
what do you think about your former division and how it's playing out right now in the UFC?
Oh yeah, it's been crazy, huh?
Yeah, it's been crazy. I think, you know, I know Moreno and Figueiredo want to do the fourth match, but I'm like, put that shit to rest. Like, give, you know, Kaya France, give Ashikar.
Yeah.
Give those guys opportunity to actually fight for the belt. Like, if you guys can beat one of those guys, then, you know, let it been good, you know. But, you know, I think the third fight between Brandon and Figueiredo is I think, you know, it was a great fight, but just move on, you know, like if they're meant to fight again, then have them fight again. But you can't have guys like Pantoja, Ashkar, Kai France just sitting around waiting so they can figure it out, right? Like,
Right.
why not just let, Moreno fight Kai or France, and then you have Ashkar or Pantoja fight, the champion, and
Yeah,
then
Figueiredo. Yeah.
Figueiredo, and then have, the next person, whether it's Pantoja, whoever, fight for the chance, and then, Moreno can fight whoever. So I think just keep it a division. Go out and get your fresh blood. It'll be good. Because I think if they do it again, I don't think it'll be as I don't know if people be as I could be wrong. I'd rather see a new face fight Figueiredo or Brandon Moreno. That's just my personal opinion.
Yeah, that's fair. Also, quickly, should I try? I checked, and yeah, apparently Big Team Battle is working again. Do we want to play Big Team Battle just because it's ridiculous?
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
I'm totally down.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Definitely a different pace.
I think I agree with you, DJ. Like it's sort of because yeah, when I saw a lot of people getting excited about a fourth fight between them, I was like, I mean, sure, they've had some really, really good fights, but like if that's all the division is, then as soon as they're like, what are we at? Pentology? What would that? I don't even know what the number is.
Petrology.
Yeah, that. As soon as that ends, then like it's what is there? Like what's left, or what are people excited about? If you just have everybody else spinning their wheels that entire time.
Give them each a different fight, and then if they both, win, then you get another one.
Yeah, that's also how you get the best rematches. Like, I mean, the UFC stopped doing this for the most part, but like I remember back in the day when like, GSP nearly beat Hughes, but didn't, and had to like make his way up the circuit again. Even after he like lost to Sarah, he had to like win some fights and eventually get that rematch. And when he did those things, like I feel like it made his eventual victory way more impactful and exciting.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Worked his way back.
Totally agree. I think that's the biggest thing that, and it could be more of a money play and a money ploy, but, that's always been my kind of like ideal situation. Even when I lose my fights, when I lost to Dominic Cruz at the 135, I went back down to the bottom at 125. They started a tournament, worked my way back up. And you look at Joseph Benavidez, when I knocked him out, when I beat him the first time, he went off and got, I think, 4 or 5 consecutive wins. Worked his way back up, got some new skills. We fought again. He ended up losing again. He worked his way back up because Joseph Benavidez is a big name in the division. So if Brandon Moreno and Figueiredo are both big names, then they should be able to fight whoever they should be able to fight whoever in that division, and it should still carry. But if it's just those two who fight and make a name for, that's where their biggest draw is, in. You might as well just fire everybody else and just fucking and just have those guys fight for eternity,
The only flyweight fight in the UFC, just over and over. Yeah, no.
I gotta say, it was good to see that Figueiredo, even though I'm a huge Brandon Moreno fan, it was good to see Figueiredo figure out his weight cut, because it seemed like he was having a pretty hard time with it. Now he came in like a pound under on this last fight.
Yeah, he really adapted, which is impressive.
Yeah, I'll never cut that weight ever again. Fuck that.
Yeah, I was actually going to ask, and I think you kind of answered this question by saying that, why like you're fighting in what's basically bantamweight in one, because you obviously were king at flyweight in the UFC, which is 125 pounds. Now you're fighting 135 functionally, at least in terms of like the maximum weight limit. And like, is it just because the weight cut is awful?
Yeah, just awful. Obviously, being 35 years old, it's like I'm not gonna do that to my body. Like when I was kind of 130, 25, I was kind of like, what was it? Sometimes, 7 pounds in a day to make weight, and I think just to my kidneys, my liver, my gut issues, it's just not worth it. There's they always say there's not enough money in the world that can help you. You look at football players who make millions and millions and millions of dollars, and when they're in their afterlife, they're like, I'm in pain. I can't remember anything. I have concussions. So for me being 35 with kids, like I look at my career like, this is a form of how I make money. And now it's like, I'm at the tail end of it. So it's like, make as much money as possible, do it as safely as possible, and don't, ruin your body. So me fighting at 135 is kind of, just fighting naturally, just like, just not worry about cutting weight. Even though I still have to cut weight, but it's not a lot of weight. That makes sense.
Right. It's not going to like do long-term damage to you.
Exactly. To those guys who are kind of 135, 125, You know, they might be doing long-term tournaments, but maybe I'm just more dense than these guys are, even though I'm shorter. I'm just fucking buff.
Right.
I hate when I look skinny. I'm like, man, I go to the gym to lift weights. I want a big back. I want big biceps. That's not conducive of fighting. No, I don't give a shit. I want to look fucking good. There's nothing worse when I see someone who's good at fighting. I'm like, oh, you're skinny fat. You have no muscle.
Yeah, it's always interesting because a lot of people who look like that, like we were talking about like Corey Sandhagen earlier, and like he's very skinny but is also an incredible fighter with like knockout power. So it's like it's interesting that it's a sport that takes all types. I feel like there's kind of a standard like best body type for some more traditional sports. And then MMA, there's some fighters who are like rail thin who somehow generate ridiculous power. And there's some guys who they don't have like a superhero body. They don't look like super built, but they're still like, they have like good cardio or whatever. Like, I mean, I don't know, like Mark Hunt, like Roy Nelson, guys like that who fought at heavyweight. Like you look at them and you're like, that doesn't look like a professional fighter, but then they're like incredible.
Or Tyson Fury.
Yeah, Tyson Fury is a great example too.
Yeah, and I think for me, it's more vanity. Like, I fight, twice a year? You know what I mean? So for me, I just really, like, growing up, like, just being inspired by, superheroes or whatever, and just seeing how, they have the abdominals, they have the pectorals, the deltoids, the trapeze, just having, like, a nice body. But like I said, it's me just, it's all vanity, but I get it from training extremely hard, so it's kind of like, comes with the gig.
Right. We should stop them from capturing that zone.
Oh, fuck that. Just kill everybody. Kill everything around.
Oh, that works too. Ooh. Oh, no.
Unlucky?
Come on. Mess him up.
There's one guy. I don't know if you guys can hear him in voice.
Yeah.
The one guy.
That's my favorite part about do you guys ever play Destiny? Destiny's online gaming was how do I avoid him telling him to shut the hell up? Like
I got you.
Oh, that was a close one.
You guys, have you guys ever played PUBG before?
Oh yeah,
a little bit.
Oh dude, PUBG's. Oh man, that game when it first came out was straight mint.
That game was so awesome. I think it gave me the kind of same feeling of tension early on that you described with Tarkov.
Yeah.
Because early PUBG, there was a lot of just like hiding in corners. You're like not really sure of who's around, what you're doing. You're kind of playing it safe. And eventually I think people figured out like a meta to play. Like, oh, there's an optimal, like, fast pace you can do. Everyone started playing it, like, not quite as slowly, not quite as tensely. Those early moments when people were all still figuring out the game, that was so much fun.
Yeah, I loved it. Like, that's when I had that, when I was streaming that, that's probably when my Twitch channel was at its peak, where I would do, like, game nights. I'll create my own servers, and I'll get, like, 100 random people in there. I mean, not random, but 100 like people of the community, and we'll do like only cars and airdrop. So basically, you're rushing to get a car, and if you get a car, you rush to the airdrop, and then the only person who has a gun in the game is the person who gets the airdrop. But then I would do unlimited grenades everywhere. So you're basically throwing grenades trying to blow the cars up. It was probably like one of my favorite times streaming.
Yeah,
I love like those weird variants that you can do on some of these games. Like I remember when like the original Red Dead Redemption came out and they had that online mode, and I remember like we would just go around. We wouldn't do any of like the missions or anything. We would just go around and like set bears on fire and stuff. Like it's just the most ridiculous thing ever.
Why did this just happen? Sorry, I was in a warthog and somebody on our team just flipped it with their own warthog. These people are just trolling.
You think he's that Bobby guy?
Yeah, I think I understand why we're losing now, because like 5 people on our team are just here to troll, and that's like half of our team.
No.
That's always good.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's interesting to me how like PUBG is still really popular, isn't it? Like,
Oh yeah.
it doesn't get as much play on like Twitch anymore, but I like check Steam occasionally, and it has like 200,000 concurrent players or something ridiculous.
And they just went free to play.
Oh yeah. PUBG also, in the world of esports at least, I think they have one of the like largest global prize pools. So
Really, even compared to like, well, I think did Valve change it recently? But even compared to like the international,
it's lower than the international. But I think recently, like if you look at teams with high earnings, there's a PUBG team with like really high earnings because of the kind of like high prize pools for some of the events. They're obscene.
Yeah. So my question then, as with anything in esports, is where's that money coming from?
Investors, commercials.
This tank needs to be
All right,
taken out.
I'm stealth capping B. I'm gonna need somebody to capture A.
We're working on it. Unfortunately, there is a tank.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeesh.
Oh man. All right, they're gonna take back A in a sec, or B in a sec. So.
Uh-oh. Are they about to get a second tank?
Yes, they are.
My bad.
Oh boy, I'm out of grenades. I'm just gonna run away.
God
Oh
damn
my
it.
god.
Smart thing to do.
You guys
We
ever play
killed-
the game called Splitgate? That was a game that came right before Halo.
Oh, wait,
Oh
which game?
yeah.
That was
Splitgate.
that was a real good game.
That game was really big for a second, and then like Halo came out, and even though Splitgate was basically Halo but with portals, people were like, "All right, time to stop paying attention to Splitgate."
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think the other thing is like Splitgate early on. I don't know if this was your experience, DJ, but like it was kind of hard to get into, literally to get into lobbies because it was in kind of like a beta state, and they would cap the lobbies, and you would have to wait for a certain amount of time to actually get into a game.
Mm.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I think that's how it was too for me.
Yeah. Yeah, and then after a certain point, people just get bored and play another game.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
One of ours is capturing a zone.
God damn.
Zone captured.
Ooh. I just got my head taken off.
All good. All we need to do is hold B and take A and do that a couple more times, and we win.
It's so simple.
I'm
I can't believe I
actually-
didn't think of it.
Yeah, I think we can win this.
Zone lost. This zone is as good as ours.
Oh boy, that's rockets.
This guy, what a little rat. There's a guy in overshield sitting on the other side of the map sniping. Come on.
Good for him.
He's the safest person here.
Grapple shot acquired.
Who the fuck's throwing grenades? Oh.
Team is close to total control.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh yeah,
Making
we
our
are.
comeback. 4.5
Let's
minutes
go.
to go.
Doable.
Overshield acquired.
Oh, easy.
Oh, we have people on B basically. We can do this in a second.
Your ammo reserves are depleted. One of ours is captured.
Man, this person.
Oh,
Fucking
no.
Nike map me. What a
Not
dick.
A. We got B, but at what cost?
I'm capping A.
All right, perfect.
Dropping from all.
We're losing C
Why-
though.
Man, I hopped on the back of a mongoose.
Oh, I saw you and I thought you were an enemy for a second. Just
Oh,
started
yeah, no, it's
spamming.
just like there's the person who was driving it. Like anytime that we got even remotely close to enemies, would immediately hop off, and I'd just be like, okay, well, I'm just gonna sit on the back of this, I guess.
Total control.
B
It's a
is
terrible way to use a vehicle.
B is capable right now.
Well,
Oh, and it's happening. All right,
it's
let's go.
happening.
Come on now.
Enemy has seized.
All right, we're gonna go to the zone with this warthog.
Oh boy, they got a sword boy. I'm gonna just run away.
Oh, I did not realize the sword guy was right next to the warthog.
Oh yeah.
That is a problem for me.
Good
right
lord.
there.
Oh, there's a rocket guy also guarding B. Rough.
That's it. That's why I feel like there's a problem with this Halo modes, is that it gets drug out so damn long.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So long. I think like the big battle modes, like capture the flag's probably the best because it's just, you know, you're running.
Right, it's more straightforward.
Yeah.
Yeah, whereas it's just like sit on points. Ah, we're off the point. Go back to the point. Like it quickly devolves into the same thing happening over and over and over.
That's also a form of insanity, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Exactly. As Voss from Far Cry once taught us.
Isn't that an Einstein
Okay,
quote?
wonderful. What?
Isn't that an Einstein quote?
No, I'm pretty sure it's
so.
Voss from Far Cry.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
okay,
Voss
yeah.
from Far Cry original. Einstein probably copied him, which frankly,
You're
come on,
probably
Einstein,
right.
you can do better.
Look at this big fucking tank. This guy just.
But yeah, we're
Wow.
getting absolutely wrecked by the tank. It's not super great.
Oh
Look,
no.
reminds me of Star Fox.
Oh, they're trying to take C, BT dubs.
One of our players has a very beautiful mongoose.
To total control.
Oh yeah,
Blue
no, that's
wheels,
what I was
polka
talking about
dots.
It is a work of art. It is
Yeah.
absolutely magnificent.
I don't really know what we do about the tank.
Dang, I want to throw some fucking
Yeah.
grenades
Yeah.
on that bad boy.
I'm just getting
I
annihilated.
think we just throw the beautiful mongoose at it, and the tank is like, oh,
I'm
Ah, okay.
assuming the tank guy is the one with 39 kills.
That's not a
Oh yeah,
bad guess.
it is. It is, because he just got on a running riot, it says.
Running right.
jeez.
What is that, 20, 25 kills in a row or something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
Ooh, sheesh.
Yeah, I mean, it's not what you want to hear, but you know,
Uh-oh. Okay, we captured
yeah,
it.
we reclaimed A and C, but I mean, they just have a lock on B, and time is almost out, so you know.
Rip.
Oh, now he's on a rampage. I don't know what that
Uh-oh.
is.
Oh no, the mongoose did nothing.
He's on a.
I just saw
Where the hell
that.
is our tank at? How come we're not getting a damn tank?
Seriously, yeah, I'm honestly, I've been thinking that. Where is our tank?
You know what? I'd like a tank too. Tanks for all of us.
All right.
Enemy has seized a zone.
See what a warthog can do to this tank.
Wow.
One of ours is captured.
You know, if we really make a rush, this is
Oh,
still
no!
Yeah, you know what? I agree. We should keep a positive attitude.
winnable. That's what I'm saying. All right.
Eyes up. Ordnance dropping from orbit.
The tank is dead, I think. Just in time for us to lose.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, then that's our victory, right? I mean, like they had an unfair
Yeah.
advantage in the form of like 4 tanks.
It's a
Mm.
moral
and yet we still
victory,
managed
right?
to take out the tanks and hold 2 points. I think we won that game.
It's a moral victory for us.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Like they were
Yeah, we took out
clearly
the tank.
cheating. They're just spawning tanks every which way. All right. Do we want to do another big team, or do we want to go back to something smaller for?
So,
Let's see. What
back-
time is it? How much time do we have left? I don't even know.
We're about an hour deep into this stream.
What do we want to do? How much time do you have, DJ?
You're a small team.
Small team battle, the smallest
do
team
it.
battle possible.
That shit
Dude.
could drag on forever.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it really
did.
did. Let's do quick play. Yes. Yeah. Let's
Let's
just
do
see
it.
what we get.
Right back. Use the restroom.
Okay.
I'll do the same. Why
Well,
not?
also-
I won't.
There's also Tactical Slayer, which I think is the exact opposite of Big Team Battle.
Yes.
But we're also loading the mode in, so. All right, Nathan, you and I are going to hold down the fort here for a minute.
All right. Also, we have somebody in chat whose name is Tommy Rossetti, and they're being real weird. Like they're trying to get somebody to say something, a phrase. I don't know why. I'm very confused. But I do agree with our dear boss Mike, who says that Einstein was a known Far Cry stan. He was.
True.
I read about it in history. In fact, when he was like, splitting the atom, he was making just all kinds of Far Cry references. All the other scientists were like, "Can you please stop? We haven't played since like Far Cry 2, the only good one." And he was like, "No, you got to give like Far Cry 4 a chance. It actually has a really good story." And they're like, "Sure, buddy, sure."
Yeah, at the beginning of doing the science, he was like, "We sure are a far cry away from figuring out this math," and everyone in the lab was like, "Oh no!"
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're just like, "Man, we got to get this guy out of here." Nice.
Oh my god, I'm on fire! I'm so good at this game. Oh, I forgot it was capture the flag.
Yeah, we're doing a great job.
Oh, Nathan, I keep thinking you are a baddie.
I mean, I'm a bad person, but I'm not a bad guy in the game.
No, they're retaking the flag. Just getting the very close. Wait, huh?
I thought I got there in time.
I didn't even realize they had our flag.
I agree.
Yeah.
I completely missed the call out of like, they have your flag, or whatever it is that they say.
I think
All
that's
right, you pull.
Yeah,
pull.
that's exactly what they say, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna chill and defend the flag by punching people to death.
Wait, dude, we're on a run here. We have the flag, basically.
Dope.
DJs.
I am just holding on the fort.
I got him. You're good.
Suck my balls.
Do it, yeah.
Hey, oh
There
no.
we go. Some cap. Wow. Managed to take out that guy while my game was lagging horrendously. Feels good. No, I think that my PC has like a serious problem because it now just like has random really bad stutter lag on like any game that I play. Like it's 60 FPS and then suddenly it's just super not for like a few seconds.
Yeah, your PC has a problem. You're using it. Let's go.
Got me.
That's too
How will
easy
we ever
for me,
recover from that
honestly.
one?
Yeah.
Easy clap. Let's see. I guess I'll just keep guarding the flag. Seems to be working.
Yep.
You guys can. Oh, they have an active camo guy going for a flag. I just realized he's on. All right, let's just hold flag, see if we can get a kill.
Okay, we got one of their guys is right next to the flag. He's gonna take it. He killed me. He's taking it. He's running.
Oh, active camo guy just popped right in front of me, and yeah.
Yeah.
Their flag carrier is pretty low. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Wait. Here's what I'm doing.
Good shit. Good play.
Oh,
Very nice.
Okay. I'm gonna push for our flag. We don't have our flag back, right?
No, we don't. But I have
Our
their flag and I'm at their base.
danger. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
dead.
trying to. Where did they leave our? Oh, I see our flag.
Get their flag,
They're
BC.
bad.
Get their flag. Get their. Yeah, shit.
Yeah, I'm returning it. Let's go.
Fuck.
Unless. There we go. Too easy for us, honestly.
I felt like I was pushing the button, but it wasn't picking it up. But we got it. Nope, they returned.
No,
it.
they. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
they returned the flag. I was about to
Unlucky.
get it, but
Wait, they have our flag behind you, Brian.
Oh, come on.
Let's go.
No! I killed him, but I got killed too. Now there's two of them. They're gonna get it, I think.
yeah.
Unlucky. That's okay. We come back here.
Exactly. That was just a matter of luck. Nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
They have a guy who's low behind you, DJ.
Yep. Almost there, boys. Almost there. Keep the promised land open for you, boy.
Let's go.
Never mind.
No, we can get it back.
Oh, there you go. You stuck me in the butt with a grenade.
Oh, they got active camo.
Yeah,
They're
they
trying
also
to
have somebody
push?
coming up for our flag, even as I'm trying to capture their
Oh
flag.
no, that's okay. Just
I've
hold
got
ours.
their flag at our flag site. Just get the flag back and I can cap.
I'm going for
Never
it.
mind,
no.
they killed me.
Wait, we can return ours right now.
Yeah, but they're taking these back. They've got it.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh man.
We have to.
our
What we
flag
have to
back?
do the pro strat for taking this flag is to drop it whenever someone's chasing you. So you're fighting someone. You're fighting.
Mhm.
Oh, what on earth? Watch.
Yeah, because then you can fight back, and then it takes them a long enough time.
Just
to-
toss it. There we go.
I'm enjoying watching this.
It is.
Okay,
this is
the
genuinely
power
the
seeds.
strat.
Damn it.
Oh. But it moves the flag closer to us every time, even if just a tiny bit. I got caught up there, unfortunately.
Yeah. So I see the strat worked really well.
Listen, this is a team game.
Mm-hmm.
Is all I'm gonna say.
What he's
All
saying
right.
is that we're all sucking.
No,
just
no, no. I would never say something like that.
That didn't go our way at all.
I mean, again, I think that we just have to reframe the way that we view victory.
You know what? DJ got one capture for us, so
There we go. So
Again,
you
moral
carried.
victories.
Yeah.
He did carry.
Whew. One more? How are we feeling?
We could do
Yeah.
another.
I do one
Do
more.
another.
All right, let's do this. All right, this one,
Mhm.
we're going to do the pro strat. If it's capture the flag.
Drop
I doubt it will be
flag.
though, right? Because like
Yeah, there are like so many other
probably gonna be
game modes.
oddball or something.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, pro
Oddball's
strat
dope.
applies there, too. Just,
Oh, yeah, just throw it around.
drop it and fight.
Except it's easier to pick up the oddball.
It is. And you can like hit people with it. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
don't even need to drop it. Just box
I think you
with
should be
them.
able to stab people with the flagpole,
I think so too,
It really
actually.
should be.
Yeah.
like right through the throat.
Just make it needlessly violent.
Yeah, just completely unnecessary.
Yeah, okay. That sounds great.
If there's one vulnerability on a Spartan armor suit, like it's got to be like the neck, because there's got to be some flexibility for them.
Oh, man, you called it. All right, everyone.
Wow, that was
Remember-
incredible.
When you get the oddball, go
Run.
into pipes and hold it there, and everyone gathers together
Yeah,
in
and we
pipes
all just
and
stand
stairs.
Yep.
I was gonna go to aquamarine. I don't know about like pipes. Like, what do you think about that strategy?
I'm against it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm kind of ideologically against it, honestly.
I'm sorry. I didn't
All
realize.
right,
it.
a couple guys turbine. A real call out, a genuine call out. They do have an overshield guy in
They do.
turbine.
Although he just lost it. So
He
yeah,
is
he's
trash.
once again a normal man.
All right, we're
Oh,
doing
watch
it.
out.
We're doing it. We're
There's a guy
holding it.
coming up on Olive Garden.
That's right.
Garden. That is.
Listen, if we're playing pipes and calling it Olive Garden, I am okay with that. I will not be mad.
All right, Olive Garden. That's where we go. Always. Even if we lose, we'll always have Olive Garden.
Yeah.
True.
You know, keep that in mind.
Wait, there's someone close.
Yep.
There is a grappling hook right near. Oh, we're all dead. Never mind.
Yeah.
All right, Nathan, wait for us,
Okay.
and then we'll do a full court retake.
Ah, sorry, I got.
All good. I'm gonna go for sword.
All right.
I feel like that's gonna help a bit.
They've got a pretty good setup here.
Have they made their own Olive Garden?
Oh my god.
They're running the never-ending pasta bowl play here.
Oh god. I haven't seen that strat in 35 years.
All right, I'm going up with the sword. Watch this.
I'm watching. All right.
I killed the
I'll get
oddball
ball.
guy.
Oh,
You
there
got
you
the
go.
ball.
Guard me.
We have the ball. Hostile carrier down.
Okay.
I'll play this corner. You guys watch stairs on the other side, and we win this easy peasy.
Alrighty.
They're coming down right side. All right, got one of them. Oh,
Yeah.
he's right there.
Oh, we gotta. Yes, you can do it, Mikhail.
Let's
I believe
go.
in you. Nice.
Listen, I
Come in
just
center,
killed the
come in center.
overshield guy.
You did.
It was too
Oh
easy.
god, there's 2 of them out there.
Oh boy, here comes. Wait, I'll just hide over
wait.
here.
I'll take over for you. There we go.
Okay, cool. Oh boy. Ah, they got me.
Let's go! Oh, we're 4 away. Oh,
Yeah. We
All right,
we
this
are
is
so
super
close.
winnable.
So painfully close. I am in agony thinking about how close we are.
Don't be agonized by this. We're gonna win. Chat, can we get some I believe that we will win going?
Ah.
All right,
I'll
Adam,
drop-
drop the
oh,
ball.
Go get it, go get it, go get it.
I can't. There's another guy there, and I had to reload. But they're
Yeah.
not picking it back up. Oh, it's
I
too
picked it
easy.
up and then
Ah,
bludgeoned
crap.
him with
Somebody
it.
coming in behind on Olive Garden.
Let's
Got it.
go!
Yes. Yeah.
So they're coming behind on Olive Garden.
All right. Let's get this.
They're going for overshield. They are popping overshield.
Overshield guy is dead already.
No, he's not. He's down
Oh,
here.
he's not.
But he is dead now.
Ooh.
He
Ah,
is so bad.
There we go. I got a posthumous kill. Okay, they only have the ball guy left. The rest of their team, I think, is taken out.
All right, I'm
so
pushing
it's
Olive
pretty
Garden
easy.
right now.
Yeah, he's
Alright.
popping it up in Olive Garden.
Oh, he's so bad. He's dropping into B. He's terrible.
Wow. Suddenly toxic.
Listen, it was always there. It's just coming out now in the heat of the moment.
That's right, baby.
Oh god. I tried to get us just a couple extra points there.
All good.
Wow.
Oh, they're all
Hey,
just
I can't
locked
believe-
up bottom B. They're so bad.
Come on, we should be like hyping them up, be like, oh, they're really good, but like,
How the
We
hell
beat
with
'em.
that?
No, we win. We win.
No,
by
because
Any
we-
winning
other
their
plays.
I'm saying if we make them look really good, then we look even better when we beat them.
That's an insanely good point.
Damn it.
All right. So this is when we take it. It's gonna be pretty easy.
He's
actually,
going
I think.
stairs. He's going Olive Garden stairs.
That's a multi-level Olive Garden.
Oh, there's a lot on there.
I'm shocked that
Oh,
Olive
boy.
Garden's still
That's their
around.
entire team.
It's endless salads, man.
Garbage.
So like, the most terrible phrase popped into my
Wow.
head, and it won't go away. And
What is
it
it?
is that they should rename this mode Oddballive Garden.
That's fine. That's normal.
Yeah, I think so.
They're destroying us this
they're
round.
That's okay.
That's an
They're
illusion.
lucky. Oof. I think
Oh.
it's just the ball carrier.
Yeah. Oh no, this guy!
Got it.
Drop
Got
the
it.
fucking ball and just
Yes.
hold down Olive
Oh,
Garden
oh.
now.
Yep. Good Olive Garden.
Oh no. Guy on a balcony. He's gonna pick up ball.
Yeah. Honestly, the guy who just did that, Ivan Cool 80, he's carrying.
All good. All good. We've got 3 pushing right now. Wait. Before you guys push in, wait.
He's
for
got
the
a sword.
front
He's got
line.
a sword.
He's also
for long, he
trash.
doesn't.
He's so bad. Watch this.
Oh my gosh.
Too easy. Someone should pick up ball who doesn't have sword, which is me right now.
Okay.
Oh no!
Here.
I got naded. Brian, I think you're alone with
Oh
ball.
no! Yeah, I was immediately stuck.
Oh no. Oh, they're pretty cool.
That's what I'm saying.
Just the ball holder right now? Oh, low.
All right.
All right, I got him. But he dropped the ball down below.
Dang it.
There
Got
go,
ball.
baby. I'm back season.
All right, I'm gonna try to go up to Olive Garden, but they're hitting me.
Olive Garden.
Just run. We're covering.
Yeah, we got you.
I'll watch. Okay, we
Trying to
have.
let my shields recharge. Okay, there we go. Oh, he's coming behind.
I think they're going through
Oh, God.
B proper.
Damn it.
They got me.
Oh no. All right, this might be GG go next on this round at least.
No. Wait, we're gonna mount the comeback now. I can feel it. Any second now.
Can we do it in the next?
Wait, we can just do it after the round. Now we
There you
have
go.
the comeback. Now
Yeah,
it's
now
time.
it's our time.
Okay.
Incoming. We've got this in the bag, eh?
Oh
Kind of
god.
how it was. There we go.
Nice, good overshield.
Yeesh.
Oof.
All good. Let's push together. No one has ball. Right?
Yeah.
Yep, no ball.
Oh, guy on bridge, right by you, Brian. I think just dropped. Where'd he
Oh
go?
god.
Where? What on Earth?
He like fell to the other side.
Oh no.
We're going to Olive Garden. Fuck.
Man,
We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. It's still early days.
exactly. We can still take over this Olive Garden franchise.
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hostile takeover of the Olive Garden is what's happening.
Oh. I got beaten down with the ball.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
carrier stopped by the nade. Wait.
I got a
There's
ball.
one guy on balcony. He's alone. You hold ball. There we go. Wait,
Yeah.
is that a shotgun? No. What on Earth? Hydra.
Okay.
Oh. All right. I'll hold from here, Nathan.
Posting up in the Olive Garden.
Yep.
Like many days in my youth.
These familiar breadsticks.
God damn it.
Oh,
Sword,
boy.
drop sword.
They're coming.
Uh-oh.
They're coming.
Oh, behind.
Behind.
We have the ball. Allied carrier down. Ball
Oh, I accidentally.
Got him.
Nice.
Oh,
Ah,
Sword.
damn.
There's another
There's
guy
one
coming. Another guy
I
coming.
think he's solo
they got
guy.
ball.
All right.
Yeah.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
All right. Let's go.
Overshield.
I think the ball carrier has a sword, or somebody with him does.
Yeah. Somebody
Oh,
with them does
overshield.
stand behind
Overshield
me.
coming
Oh,
up behind you
boy.
guys.
I'm trying to take out his overshield. Okay, his overshield is
Yeah.
gone.
The sword guy's a problem though. You just still got two
Wait.
of us.
Let's all wait once we're all alive again.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
all running together.
Oh,
Oh
Well-
man, I did not expect sword guy there, but I got
Yeah.
another. So it's three alive in pipes.
Halfway to victory.
We win this.
Oh boy, sword guy's just wrecking shop. He is somehow aware of where everyone's going
he's
to
coming
go.
down. He's
Damn
coming.
it.
Oh,
Oh, he's in B. He could be killed.
Yeah, run around like shredded.
theoretically, he could be killed.
Team nearing victory.
What
He's
are you
down, he's
doing
down.
here?
By the way, I have to say I don't really understand half of what Tommy Versetti and Chad is saying, but I think like most of it is funny.
Ball dropped.
Like,
Okay, I'm grabbing
yeah,
ball
they're
and running.
definitely- I think they're on Team Olive Garden, so that's good.
Oh no, they're down
Enemy has the ball.
underneath with the ball, which means we can nade them a bunch. They're
All
not in
right.
Olive Garden.
No.
Oh no.
Oh,
We had such a compelling start.
I know, right?
and it ended with me being teabagged.
Oh man.
I mean, in fairness, all these people have like super cool, like hollow armor and stuff. Like we,
Got
Yeah.
a mohawk.
again, they were hacking. Is what
Oh
was
yeah.
Hackers.
happening.
Well, gentlemen, it's been a treat and a pleasure
Yeah, it's been awesome having you. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
stopping in and playing with us.
Yeah, man. Make sure you guys check out my fight. March 26th, I believe. Yeah, March 26th.
hmm
Singapore against Rotting. It's a stat card, 1x. Don't miss it.
Yeah,
I can't wait
I
for
will
that.
definitely be watching. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
Next time we play, we gotta get you guys on Escape from Tarkov. Get some realism in this. You guys laugh.
Yeah, I'd be down to try it out. I've watched a lot of people
Yeah.
stream it, but I've never played it myself.
Yeah,
I am in.
it's a it's a big learning curve, but once you get it, you'll never go back to anything else.
Mm.
Oh,
All
that's scary. Very frightening proposition.
Mm-hmm. Awesome.
All right. Well then, let's disband this fire team.
Nathan, you're
Call
gonna
it.
hit the outro for us.
Yeah. So this has been our weekly gameplay stream press play. We do this every Friday at 4 p.m. ET usually. Today we did it a little bit early because of scheduling stuff. But yeah, tune in every week. We also do a Thursday stream called Story Mode, breaks down the news of the week. That's also at 4 p.m. ET every week. Until then, this has been Washington Post's video game vertical launcher, and we will see you next time.